guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about skincare, more over the ordinary. So I recently wanted to get a whole skincare regime going because I had really bad hormonal acne, I had pigmentation issues, and I'm 28, turning 29 this year. I just wanted to kind of start using some anti-aging methods to kind of preserve my face a little bit better. And I discovered The Ordinary, which is a brand that basically is giving skincare at an affordable price. The Ordinary's concept is that they want to offer people advanced technologies that other companies do, but without the inflation. So their slogan of their company is skincare with integrity. So I was really drawn to that because they're giving you the same things that other companies offer, but at a price they actually are, which is awesome. They're not trying to make a ton of money off that, they just want people to benefit from these technologies. So the thing with The Ordinary is you kind of have to know what you need out of skincare. Everything comes in bottles like these, and they are all serums with odd names like alpha Arbutin or advanced retinoid or Niacinamide 10%. So you kind of need to know what your skin needs. So on the website they have exemplar regimens that you could use. So they give you issues like I went to the hyperpigmentation and pigmentation issues regimen and kind of just drew from that, and then drew a few other things that I thought that would be of benefit to me. So you have to kind of read up about what your skin needs and decide what your skin needs, because everything, as I said, comes in like a serum form, and you are only meant to use a max of 3 serums at a time, but you can use other methods like creams and stuff on top of those. So I pulled from the pigmentation issues regimen and anti-aging, and I'm going to kind of go through each one, what I use. I'm starting with AM and PM because I use different things in the AM and PM, and kind of what each one has done for my skin and what it is meant to do for your skin. So I'm going to start off with this one here, which is called Alpha Arbutin 2% with hyaluronic acid. So what this is meant to do is fade pigmentation issues, brighten the skin, and kind of give a wider appearance of the face. So it's meant to fade freckles, melasma, which people get from pregnancy, redness, and it's just meant to overall brighten the skin. I have a ton of freckles. You can't see them now, obviously I cover them with makeup, and they were getting quite dark. I live in Gisborne, New Zealand, and in Gisborne moreover rather than New Zealand. Gisborne is really sunny, and when my face gets sun on it I just get more freckles and they get darker and darker. So I really wanted to fade those and try get rid of them at least. Well, not get rid of them, but just try fade them at least. And can I say, I'm going to insert a picture right here of a before and after. This has really helped with my freckles. As you can see in the pictures, my face has been whitened and the freckles have faded, and it really has helped me. If you are using this Alpha Arbutin 2% plus hyaluronic acid, you really need to wear sunscreen every day, because it's just going to defeat the purpose of fading that pigmentation on your skin. The hyaluronic acid in this is meant to draw moisture out of your skin and bring it to the surface. So it's a moisturising agent, so your skin doesn't get dried out. So that was the first one that I used. The next one that I use in the morning is Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1%. So what this is meant to do, sorry if I'm looking down, I've just written a whole bunch of notes because these are not simple at all. So the Niacinamide and Zinc 1%, what this is meant to do is it helps reduce the appearance of skin blemishes and skin congestion and balance visible sebum on your skin. So it's meant to help with acne and pigmentation issues from acne scarring, etc. Niacinamide is a B3, and what that is meant to do is just really brighten the skin and, as I said, get rid of that visible sebum that is basically the oil that is produced by your skin. Can I just say that since I've been using this serum here, my hormonal acne is so much better, and I must say that my skin recovers a lot better using these products when I do get spots and blemishes on my skin. So far it really is working for me. I still do struggle with hormonal acne on my chin area, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was before. It used to be cystic, and now it's just a little spot here and here, and it's just a lot easier to manage, so I'm really liking that one. The other serum that I use in the morning is the Buffet. So the name of this is just because they kind of thought that this serum was taking everything and putting it into one, kind of like a buffet does. So that's why they called it the Buffet. So this is a serum that has multi-technology peptides in it, and what this is meant to do is help with collagen and reduce fine lines, and it's just full of peptides, amino acids. It's got hyaluronic acid complexes in it, and it's just meant to plump the skin and just make it look absolutely beautiful and get rid of those signs of aging basically and help reduce them. So from the website it says it's got a comprehensive array of study technologies to target signs of aging. I don't know if it's this or this whole regimen, but I must admit that some of the fine lines that were popping up around my eyes and on my forehead have really reduced since using all of these products. So if you want to slow down the process of aging and kind of give your skin a bit of a boost, these products from The Ordinary are absolutely insane, amazing. I am just loving them. So the next one up is Magnesium Ascorbyl Phosphate 10%. This is a vitamin C derivative and it's meant to be stable. A lot of vitamin C's on the market at the moment have been marketed people and they're not actually stable and they're not actually doing anything. So, and they're serums. So this is vitamin C in a cream form. What vitamin C is meant to do for your skin is it fights free radicals. It's an antioxidant, and what free radicals are basically damaged skin cells or damaged cells, and what an antioxidant does, it's a free radical scavenger. So it goes and eats those free radicals and replaces them and renews them and gives you better skin. So it's meant to reduce the signs of aging and give you glowing, perfect skin. I really like this. I put this on in the morning before I put my makeup on. If you are going to use this in the morning, you do use serums and you put this on last because it's a cream formula. So you put all the serums on first, and anything that is fatty or cream like needs to go on last. So I do the serums and then this, and I just let it dry for a bit and then put my makeup on, because what I found is that if I put my makeup on straight away, it balled my makeup a little bit. But if you let it sink into your skin and put it under your makeup, your face glows all day. It's just beautiful. So that is the regimen I do in the morning. What I do at night is I use the Alpha Arbutin, I use the Niacinamide and Zinc, and I did in the beginning introduce the Advanced Retinoid 2%. So there is things like retinol on the market. A retinoid actually differs from a retinol. This is meant to be less irritable than retinol, and it's actually been proven that it works better for the signs of aging than retinol. So retinoid is the way to go. You can get 1% and 2%. 2% is the highest thing on the market at the moment, and this doesn't actually cause me any skin irritation, so it actually really works. I'm no longer using this. I was using it in the evening. The thing with retinols and retinoids, sometimes you do have to do week on, week off, because they can be quite hard on the skin. I did week on, week off, and it just really made my skin break out, and it didn't really agree with me. They don't agree with everyone, so I stopped using it. But I'm going to tell you what a retinoid does anyway. So it helps fight those signs of aging and boosts collagen. So it does that by it turns over your cells a lot quicker, so that new beautiful skin can come through. I did see a reduce in my fine lines on my forehead, and the one especially down here that really annoys me when I was using this, but it was just causing a lot more trouble. And I know it was this because when I eliminated it, my skin became better, and I have used retinol in the past and it did the same thing. So I'm really gutted that this made my skin worse, because it was helping reduce those fine lines, but the other stuff that I'm using is kind of helping it out. So what I do in the morning is kind of the same as what I do at night, except instead of using the Magnesium Ascorbyl Phosphate at night, I use a thing called natural moisturising factors and hyaluronic acid. So basically this is just protects the outer layer of your skin. It's a moisturizer, but it's got heaps and heaps of fatty amino acids and hyaluronic acid, and it just works at pulling the moisture from underneath your skin to the surface, and it just gives you a really, really nice feeling. This makes my skin feel so smooth, and I love putting this on at night after everything because my skin feels so smooth and hydrated, and I think that this is a really good product, and it's just been the turning point in my skincare. I suffer from combination skin, which is really not really combination skin anymore. It's just become kind of normal slash oily. The dryness in my skin is kind of all gone since I started using this at night. Like, all of these products have transformed my skin. So that is my skincare regimen using The Ordinary. I really do think that the skincare regime has transformed my skin. My skin is not a problem anymore, and I'm really happy with the results that this skincare has given me. As I said, I've used basically all of these products up, and I've been using them for 2 months now, so this is a really good review. My pores have shrunk, my fine lines have decreased, I no longer get this big deep crevice in the top of my eyebrow, which I love, and also my little crow's feet that I was starting to get have basically next to disappeared. Also, my skin's a lot plumper, it's a lot radiant, it's not dull anymore. I feel confident that I can go out of the house without makeup because my skin just glows, and I just absolutely love what the skincare has done for me, and it's given me a confidence that I didn't have before. I just think that The Ordinary is an amazing company, and it's giving people like me the chance to try these skincares because I can now afford them. So if you're really having troublesome skin, I really highly recommend going to check out The Ordinary and get yourself a skincare regime from their brand, because it's just hands down amazing. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and it gave you a bit of an insight to my skincare regime and what I use and how awesome The Ordinary is. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and check out my other videos as well. I did a review on The Ordinary primers. I will link that at the end of this video, and I hope you enjoy it and have a really good afternoon, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah!